had several bad boys in my class, but Simon was the worst of them. He dated my best friend Holly until he dumped her in the most cruel way you could imagine. He told her, "You are the worst girlfriend that ever existed. You never make jokes, you are always quiet, and it's impossible to have fun with you." Holly is a super sensitive girl, so after the breakup, she cried for weeks non-stop, saying, "No guy will ever like me." I tried to console her, saying, "He's a jerk, forget about him." But she responded, "How can I? He gave me genital herpes and it won't go away." Okay, that was the icing on the cake. I knew I had to revenge Holly and destroy Simon's pathetic life. The only question was, how? I decided I first had to get close to him. And that wasn't too hard because he was constantly hitting on me. Most girls would have loved to date him because of his looks and charm, but I knew he was a selfish jerk. So, to revenge my best friend, I smiled at Simon. He immediately came over and said, "Hey, you look good today." I pretended to be flattered and responded, "Thank you, you look good too." We arranged a date at a restaurant, but instead of eating, Simon aggressively tried to kiss me. I wondered if this was actually working on girls, but then I stopped him saying, "Look, I really like you, but I can't kiss a guy on the first date." He laughed and said, "Okay, how many dates do you need to feel comfortable?" "Maybe 5. He smiled again. He probably already imagined taking my clothes off. But when I got back to school, I flirted with another bad boy. His name was Robin, and he had already been in 2 fights with Simon. They hated each other to death, and while Simon was a good-looking womanizer, Robin was fearless and dangerous. When I talked to him, I laughed about everything he said, flirting as hard as I could. I knew he was attracted to me, and to be honest, I liked him too. He was rough on the outside, but good from the inside. Well, when Simon saw us two talking, he came over and said, "Get away from my girl." Robin responded, "Don't annoy me." But Simon physically pushed Robin back, and they started fighting each other again. It was crazy. Everyone in our school was watching, and afterwards, I told my friends to spread rumors that Simon and Robin were competing for me. Now, their reputations were on the line. Whoever got me first would get the glory. It was almost funny. And the following weekend, I met up with Simon again. This time, I had dressed so sexy that he couldn't take his eyes off me. Meanwhile, I was giving him a lot of mixed signals. I non-stop smiled as if I desperately wanted to sleep with him. But whenever he touched me, I said, "No, not today." He could barely control himself. And when I got back to school, I flirted with Robin again. This time we were in the cafeteria though. Teachers were everywhere. So when Simon came over to us, he couldn't just punch Robin in the face. Robin said, "If you want to come sailing this weekend, I'm going to show you how to do it. And if you're lucky, we're going to catch a fish." I responded, "Oh my God, I love fish," cheering like a stupid little girl. But when Simon said, "Don't go fishing with that goof, I'll take you shopping and let you buy whatever you want," I responded, "Shopping? Oh my God, I love shopping too." Both of them were ready to kill each other. I almost enjoyed playing with them too much. So I had to remind myself that I was on a mission to destroy Simon. That's when I had an idea. I would simply show everyone in our school that Simon had herpes. Maybe then, girls wouldn't fall for him anymore. But first, I needed proof. So I invited Simon over to my place. He went right for the kiss, but I said, "Wait, my friend told me you have herpes. If you kiss me, will I be infected?" "What? No, I don't have any disease." "Come on, tell me the truth." "Okay, whatever, I have herpes, but it's no big deal as long as we are careful." "I'm sorry, I just can't do it." "Then why did you invite me here if you knew about it?" "I'm sorry, I'm so stupid." He was really angry and insulted me a few more times. But that only made it better because I was secretly filming us. Afterward, I met up with Robin, showed him the video, and explained that I had only hung out with Simon to revenge my best friend Holly. I said, "You have to protect me from Simon. I don't know what he's going to do when I send the video to everyone in our school." Robin smiled, saying, "No problem." Next week in school was crazy. Everyone talked about Simon and his herpes, but apparently he was too embarrassed to come back to school, so I didn't see him again. However, 6 months later, Simon wrote me a message saying, "Leave me alone." I responded, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Someone keeps sending your stupid video to everyone I know. It's ruining my life."